So Lewis, big congratulations on your 300th Grand Prix and what a great result for you and the team. How happy are you with your Sunday?
Thank you. No, I couldn't really be much happier. Of course, if we won, that would be another step, but definitely didn't expect that result today. I was praying and hoping we could fight for a podium, like a third, but can't believe we have a second. This is huge for us, and obviously unfortunate for Charles, but we've done a great job with reliability, the team. So I have to really give a big, huge thanks to the team for that.
Now, third in Austria, second here. We're going to your stomping ground in Hungary next round. We don't dare to dream of another Hamilton victory, do we?
I dare to dream, for sure, but it's going to be tough. These guys are so fast, and Ferrari made a big step this weekend, and that'll be hard to beat in Budapest. But it's going to be hot, and I'm hoping that our car is a little bit better there. I won't know until I get there, so fingers crossed.
Well, Lando, glad to see you enjoying your lolly, courtesy of us. You correctly predicted that your fight was not with the Mercedes today. Are you slightly disappointed to come home behind Fernando as well?
No. I think it's. I also expected to finish behind them today. As much as it hurts me to say, I just did a very, very good. Without making myself sound like a hero, I just did a very good job yesterday with my qualifying lap. Put us in such a good position, to be in between Mercedes, and then for them to show the pace they have today showed. One, they struggled yesterday, and two, we did a very good job. And the same for Alpine. They just didn't do a very good job yesterday, and today they just had a much quicker car than what I did. So not a surprise. Like I said, I kind of expected it and so on. But therefore I'm happy with what we did because it was the best we could have done. But you always want more, you always want to be able to fight and so on, and we just couldn't do that today.
And just what about the upgrade? What sort of feeling was it giving you behind the wheel? And presumably there's a lot of data to now crunch before Hungary.
I think there's still been a lot of positives. I think it's helped the car. It's moved it in the right direction. Definitely a lot more for qualifying than for the race. Some of the improvements in balance that it gave me yesterday, I just seemed to lose today, and went away from me. And I just didn't have the same confidence in the car that I had yesterday. So. We'll understand it. Hopefully, try and correlate more Saturday into Sunday and know why it goes away a little bit. But nothing wrong with it. I think it's still good work by the team. Still an upgrade. Still helped us. We would have been a lot slower today if we didn't have it, and a lot slower yesterday if we didn't have it. So, still a good job by everyone. We just need to keep working hard.
George, double podium for Mercedes, but I'd like to start by talking about their epic fight with Sergio and particularly that VSC start. That was pretty nifty from you.
Pretty nifty is one way of putting it. I knew that would be a massive opportunity for me. Checo was a bit all over the place during the whole VSC, so I knew that if I timed it perfectly and I got the run on him, I might have an opportunity, and I think he was kind of braking to make sure he was still above the delta time while I was accelerating, and it gave me that run to overtake him, so that was really satisfying. But it was really tricky in those last 3 laps. It's clear what our strengths and weaknesses are. As a team, we clearly struggle in qualifying when the tyres are new and cold. We struggle with the tyre warm-up after the pit stops, but we're really strong when the tyres are hot. But after that VSC, the tyres cooled down, it was a restart again, and the Red Bull had the advantage on me, or Checo had the advantage on me, so I had to do my best to keep him behind.
But just generally, from this weekend, how satisfied are you now that we look onto Hungary?
Well, I think, it was great for both of us to finish ahead of Checo on merit, on pure pace. Charles and Max have a clear pace advantage on the two of us at the moment, probably 2 or 3 tenths in race condition. So if we want to start fighting for victories, we still need to find a lot of performance. But we're really closing that gap rapidly, and I don't think we'll have anything extra for Budapest, but maybe after the summer break we can keep on making steps.